What's up, guys? This isn't a tutorial, but if you didn't know, on September 26, 2014, Bungie released a patch preview for patch 1.0.2. This is the patch will go live next week. I'm going to go ahead and say it's going to be Tuesday, and it's going to include several changes to Cryptarchs and Engrams. And the changes are changing how they're guaranteed. They're basically making them guaranteed that everyone will always decode into the items at or above their quality. As of right now, Engrams, well, they're bullshit. You get a blue engram, you might get a green, you might get a blue, might get a strange coin, mode of light, send energy. Who the fuck knows what you're gonna get out of it? It's blue, but you're like, fuck it, it's green, I don't want it anyways. Plus, it's blue. Who gives a shit about blues anymore if you're at the point in the game that I am? But basically, they said that they took the Cryptarch aside and showed him a sack of doorknobs because Bungie likes to say funny things that are witty. Basically, what they said is legendary engrams will now always produce legendary or better quality items, and that's going to include materials or exotics. It means legendary engrams are no longer going to give you a blue. They're going to give you legendary or exotic. No more bullshit with your legendary engrams. All the jokes about how legendary engrams are just blues in disguise. They're changing that shit. They're listening to the community and they're making it to where legendary engrams always give a legendary or better quality items. Again, you're still going to get materials from them, but at least now you won't get a blue. Rare engrams will now also always produce rare or better quality items. And on top of that, the rare engrams will have an increased chance to produce a legendary quality item as well. So now, you get a blue, you're not going to be like, well, it might be a blue. But no, it's going to be a blue now, and now you're going to go, it might be a legendary. Oh my god, I got a blue, it might be legendary. It's not shitty anymore. It's a good change. It's a good change, Bungie. Proud of you. That's everything for the Cryptarch changes, but then they went on and say that things for activities. It's a daily heroics, weekly heroics, and Vanguard of the Tiger playlist will now include rare and legendary engrams in addition to their existing rewards. Which basically means daily heroics and weekly heroics are now worth your time, because you now will get engrams from them. The Tiger playlist already included some Vanguard gear according to the playlist, but now it's going to include rare and legendary engrams in addition to what they already had. So it makes it to where strikes, and dailies and weeklies are much more worth your time. They did change a few items as well, or they haven't changed them yet, but they're going to. They said ascendant materials have been promoted to legendary to closer associate with their general, what gear they're generally used for. But also they wanted to point out that legendary engram items that exist in your inventory will be demoted to rare quality when the patch goes live. That means don't hoard your legendary engrams until the patch. Decode those motherfuckers, because if you don't, those are going to be rares. You don't want that to happen. So make sure if you got any legendary engrams saved up, you get rid of those, because if you don't, you're stuck with probably a blue. So don't keep your engrams. Just don't. Because what they said is legendary engrams that exist in your inventory will be demoted to rare quality when the patch goes live. So decode them while you can. And then Bungie, being cheeky like they always are, said, but let's be honest, even if you don't, we all know they were blues already. So Bungie, not only do they listen to the community, they also understand the jokes. That's why I like Bungie as a company. But that is going to be the patch that goes live, I'm assuming, on Tuesday. Now again, if you're watching this video in the future, this is for September 26th, 2014. This isn't the patch that's going live. Don't watch this later on. Don't get confused with like patch 1.2 way down the fucking road, because it's not it. It's not the same patch. This is 1.0.2. We're 3 weeks of the game at this point. So if you're way in the future from now, this isn't the patch that's coming out tomorrow. Okay? It's not the patch that's coming out tomorrow. But I like the changes. I like the fact that they're changing everything. They're making it to where legendaries give you legendaries or better. Rares give you rares or better. But they're not going to give worse. So if you get a rare, you're getting a rare. You get a legendary, you're getting a legendary. Most of the time. I mean, obviously you might get materials every once in a while, but at least now you're not going to see a blue and think, oh, that's probably just a green. Who gives a shit? You're not going to see legendary. It's probably just a blue. Who gives a shit? Shit got better. They changed the activities. The daily, weekly, and Vanguard playlists now give better drop rates and things. That's good. It's great to hear. I like that. Also, if you missed it, I'm just kind of babbling at this point, but just note that if you missed it, if you've been under a rock and you haven't been able to play this week, the loot caves are patched as well as they patch loot caves. I don't need to say anything more about that. But you probably already know that, and now I'm just rambling about patch 1.0.2 that is coming out on Tuesday, from my best guess. But if this helped you out, guys, go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like. Shows me that you like what I'm doing here. Also, if you're new here, go down to that description, click that link to the stream, come watch the stream. We do PvP and farm shit and make jokes about stupid things all the time. Plus, we're really relaxed on the stream, so come watch us. I know it's at night, but fuck it. You got nothing better to do. You're probably playing Destiny. Just come listen to me play Destiny while you play Destiny. You know you want to. Also, guys, it's absolutely crazy. I know I'm taking this video way too long. You're like, God, just fucking end the video. I will, I promise. But I want to thank you guys. It's crazy. I used to have a YouTube channel way back when, and it took me 8 months to get 100 subscribers. And as of recording right now, I have 99. I did that in 9 days. 9 days! You guys took me from 14 subscribers. Fucking holy Christ. You guys took me from 14 subscribers to one short of 100 in 9 days. And I appreciate every single one of you. Oh, it's just 100. That's just 100 subs. Who cares? It took me 8 months to get 100 on my other channel. 8 months. So I appreciate it. Again, guys, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, go follow the stream. And until next time, guys, see ya.